Penguin Watch by Dylan, Elena, Kayla, and Moran. The purpose of the project. The ultimate goal of the Zooniverse project could be a number of things. On the outside, the Zooniverse website portrays an educational yet fun template that allows you to delve deep into the world of the animal kingdom. Seeing this, you can ascertain that their goals may be to educate and/or provide a tool for collaboration between scientists, whether they be regular citizens or individuals of an institution. Science is the study of the unknown. We study this to have a better understanding of what we may or may not already know. And as with all science, there must be questions to be asked and answered. For the Zooniverse project, the question that researchers may come to is how animals interact with their environment, or if there is any new species that could have been caught on camera. By being able to monitor different species locations at all times of the days, for the most part, we were able to better understand what we could not have before, and better yet, all from behind our screens. By understanding all of this, we can take steps to influence these species in positive ways and prevent actions that may interfere with their lifestyles, as well as providing information for the wider research community. Specific task. We were assigned the Penguin Project. The task was to identify eggs, empty nests, and chicks, as well as blurry images, or if we can identify at least one nest. In one of our images below, it shows an example of an image that unfortunately can't be identified due to the image being blurry. Another image below is one with a nest and eggs. Us as humans can see those things that technology or computers might not be able to capture. As for technology isn't always right, and us humans are able to repeat a task many times till being able to produce a final conclusion. Reflection. This Zoom project has been an interesting and fun way to help in science researches. The tasks were easy and intriguing, especially since we can see the penguins in their natural habitat and being able to zoom in and explore their surroundings. However, sometimes we would come across images that didn't have any penguins or blurry ones where we weren't able to have any identifications, and it made it very difficult to identify anything. Yet we are able to learn so much and be able to understand something new in every classification we did individually. Dylan's reflection. The tasks were simple and fun, and because I had such a strong interest, I was able to accomplish everything with ease. I enjoyed most about this project the clear and interesting photos and enjoyed the plain less ones. Now this is probably because I've only lived in the South, but I found it surprising that during the winter months compared to the spring or fall, there was less snow or any presence of it at all. Elena's reflection. After doing a few classifications, I found them to be quite interesting and fun. There were a few times where I wished I was able to identify more items in the photos. However, that's what made the project more intriguing. Also, by looking at the images, I was able to see how the penguins lived and understand how they laid on their stomachs to protect their eggs. Kayla's reflection. I think that the project was manageable due to the teammates I was placed with, along with the easy website and the interesting animal we got assigned. Seeing their nest and egg laying was cool to witness because it shows their paternal instinct when it comes to their young, and unlike any other egg-laying animal. It was a neat website and really made it seem like one was there in a sense. Contribution. Citizen science enrolls the assistance of networks and the overall population to make research points, gather and investigate information, decipher discoveries, make new disclosure, and foster advancements and applications, all chasing better agreement and tackling ecological issues. Citizen science fills in the holes by using the force of people who are propelled by interest, concern, and/or longing to further develop research in their networks and connecting them to projects that advantage from their excitement. Even though participants frequently begin with more egotistic reasons, the most prevalent motivations for joining are altruistic, wanting to help others, nature, or science in general, such as boosting their career prospects. However, citizen science establishes a link between science and the public, which, when combined with modern technology, broadens the scope of ecological study and public participation. Conclusion. Various things could be a definite goal of the Zooniverse project. Outwardly, the Zooniverse site presents an educational yet entertaining approach that allows you to delve deeply into the cosmos of all creatures. As a result, you can deduce that their goals may be to instruct as well as provide a tool for collaborative research between researchers, whether they are ordinary residents or employees of a facility. In the end, we study science to gain a better understanding of what we may or may not already know. As in all areas of sciences, questions must be asked as well as answered.